Welcome, beautiful souls, for another channel reading. Thank you for joining us as we dive deeper into the mirror of our experiences. Please take only what resonates from the reading and lead with your discernment, as you are your best guiding light alongside your higher self and or power. Thank you to my angels, spirit guides, and glory to the Most High. Ashe. Let's begin. Welcome, my beautiful Taurians, my beautiful Taurus, for your monthly June reading. Today we'll be pulling from our numerology card. It has one already popped out, ready to go. Ooh, I like this, happy ending. Okay, 93 could be significant for you. It could be the year that you were born, but 93 here. Also 12, which is also what it reduced to, which will be the Hangman card. So you're having a new perspective about something, but a happy ending is here for you. But yes, these numerology cards are great because they get straight to the point of the topics at hand that we're going to focus on for the month of June. And we'll let Spirit really lead this reading today, okay? As Spirit always leads these readings, honestly, but we're going to really I'm going to really give the messages to what's really inspired and coming through me and allow myself to be a vessel. So I did a quick meditation before I shuffled these cards. So I got multiple things here. So a carnival. It is not you guys' birthday, obviously, but a cake and a face. Moving, parking a car, something of those along the lines of parking a car, moving, like houses or something. It's a townhouse. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, new beginnings popping up there. But yeah, those are the messages. And a lot of messages was coming through. There's a lot of progression here in your life. As before I started, this reading was 1234, so that shows a progression that you're making in your lives here. And that's like super awesome. Happy ending, new beginnings. You know, when there's an ending, there's a new beginning. So very cyclical. You're going to the next chapter in your life right here. You're leveling up for sure. And this is awesome to see and awesome to feel, because I feel a really good energy coming from here, okay? So let's actually, and it's definitely a new beginning in self-love. Yeah, self-love that you have here, which is super awesome, because that's the best type of love, because those ultimately dictate the rest of our relationships in our life. So let's go ahead and see what this new beginning is in and what it's really entailing, to get specific about it. All right, victory. Nice. Yeah, this is just all good cards here. Happy endings, new beginnings, victory. Yeah, this is very, very, very beautiful to see. Okay, let's go ahead and see exactly what the guidebook has for us, and see exactly, you know, just a victory in life. You know, it's probably in multiple avenues, to be honest, not just one area. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort to reward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may be still inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. Okay, like I said, multiple levels here. Okay, so this could be finances. This could be, you know, obviously self-love popped up here. So loving yourself, seeing yourself in a different light, which is affecting relationships of the rest of the relationships that you have in your life, whatever that may be, with people, with your body. Again, finances. Yeah, as I'm seeing financial discipline coming through. Definitely, you know, also I see Spirit is wanting you to get out in nature too at this time. Nature is probably a good healing ground for you as well too. You are earth sign, so earth is very important to you. Trees is very important to you. Nature is very important to you. Yeah, we're finally out of the shadow period of this Mercury retrograde, which was pretty tough. It was like, in my opinion, I think it was just as tough as the retrograde itself, because a lot of shadow things came up during that period. after the retrograde, the shadow period, I should say. Compassion, nice 99. But yeah, compassion, having a new compassion for other people, for yourself. And that's what's helping propel these new beginnings for you, this new perspective, a happy ending here for you, allowed, transmuting maybe a painful past or something that's happened in the past and transmuting that and revisiting that old trauma in a new light that is allowing it to transform into a happy ending instead of a horrible ending. And now that you've went back and addressed the past, now you can really have a new beginning here for you, okay? Spirit does want you to take moderation, though, on something. Definitely moderation on something here, okay? Let's go ahead and lay that down there and have some balance as well, too, okay? So this, obviously with this victory card saying that there's more inner work to do, and that's okay, because we'll actually always have more work to do until we really leave this vessel, and then even after that, there will always be something to do, because imagine if we didn't have something to do, okay? But moderation on something, okay? I want you to be happy here, but, don't go crazy willy-nilly and just think, you can kick your feet up right away, kick your feet up, man. It's all good, but still moderation is needed here, okay? But let's go ahead and actually dip back quickly to this compassion, and let's see, maybe some things with what the energy of this compassion is about. Okay, interesting. So we've got the Knight of Cups here. So this is all about like offerings. This is usually the romance of the tarot deck here, the romantic, right? Hopeless romantic here. Okay, maybe you've been a hopeless romantic in the past. Interesting. A lover of art and poetry, but what exactly, Spirit, can you show us what exactly, and help me to transmute this? How does that relate to the compassion card here? So somebody maybe even being compassionate, or somebody coming in to offer you something, maybe not being hard on them, letting them in, letting them talk. For this compassion card, Spirit, please. One more. Definitely going on a new journey here, as this Three of Wands popped up. Intuition. Interesting. So having compassion for someone maybe coming in to offer you something that you feel instinctively, having compassion about that. Maybe somebody who's asking for forgiveness and having compassion with this offering that they're coming in to bring. It could have been a romantic interest of the past, but they want to come and offer you something, maybe even a truce here. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on from that energy. Now we have moderation here. And let's see exactly, what does Spirit want us to have moderation in here? And moderation is important, guys. I always remember balance with anything that we do. Too much of a good thing turns into a bad thing eventually, right? So it's important that we stay balanced in all aspects here. So moderation, the 3 of Swords popped up for moderation. So yeah, this is very interesting, guys. Maybe how we're viewing something that has affected our heart here. Let me go ahead and tilt this down for us, guys, so we can see this clearly. Moderation about how we're viewing a heartbreak. You know, easing up on the perspective that we may have with this heartbreak. You know, I think sometimes when we go through things as far as heartbreak, you know, we'll be super sad about it. You know, and then we'll also listen or do things that will contribute towards our sadness of the situation, right? So if we're heartbroken, we're turning on love songs that describe our situation. You know, maybe there needs to be a moderation of that and not just always, you know, feeding our inner emotions with an outer pacifier, I should say, such as continuing to indulge in things that will support that 3 of Swords heartbroken energy. So maybe moderation in that form here. Very interesting, guys. It may be coming, yeah. I'm doing my best here, all right, because this is a little choppy here with that moderation and 3 of Swords energy. You know, but maybe not being so heavily heartbroken, if that makes sense. Maybe having compassion on yourself, who's broken your heart in the past, or whatever the case may be here, all right? Your intuition is ringing here, though. You're definitely connected to your intuition here, for sure. And surprise, manifestation is no surprise. My Taurus are definitely big manifestors. They're definitely here to manifest in the material plane here because they're earth sign. They're very earthly, and they can make a lot of material things move at the snap of a fingers. You are great at manifesting, right? And you're seeing a lot of synchronicities too at the moment, which is why it's letting you know that your intuition is on point. Let's go ahead and see what exactly is my Taurus manifesting right now, and what are they? Just a new journey here. You can see here the journey card I wanted to pop out here. Again, new happy ending, new beginnings, manifesting. Thank you, Spirit. Could you please show and reveal what our Taurus are manifesting here? What is our Taurus manifesting here? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the action card came out in reverse. Interesting. Which reduces to 8, 88 here. 88, 22, 99. So a lot of double numbers here. Action is the accelerant that ignites your desires, but when this card is reversed, you may find that something is missing in your determination or your follow through. Perhaps you've been engaging in more wishful thinking than any consistent effort, or perhaps you need to make some adjustments in what you're paying attention to. Create a structured plan, then make sure you take daily action. This will move you closer to your goals. Be flexible yet persistent, and ever conscious of your ability to act on your own behalf. Okay, so maybe you're manifesting and doing a lot of inner spiritual work here, but Spirit wants you to do a little bit more walking so you can be in the right place to receive what you've been manifesting from a vibrational or internal point of view, because we can sit all day and create the vibration, which is part of what we have to do. I believe we need to do that as well. I don't think we should always just go expect things to turn out, because there needs to be a sitting portion and there needs to be an acting portion. So you've been in the sitting portion and manifesting from the spirit, but you need to be in the right place. Your body needs to be in the right coordinates to receive your blessing as well too, which requires faith and courage. So definitely some courage is needed here, so you can walk and move those legs to be in the right place at the right time to receive your blessings. Because God has it set up for you, but you just have to be in the right place at the right time. It won't be from your living room, right? You can't just receive it always from just your living room. You have to do some walking here. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so I'm seeing a happy ending, new beginnings, and victory is here. Your intuition, you're tapped into it. Be compassionate about the people that are coming here for forgiveness or sorries, or here just to offer you something here. Okay, take it easy on this heartbreak. The heart space. Don't feel super down in the dumps about whatever this may be. Find your grieve, let it out, but then find your balance. Okay, maybe like I said, getting outside into nature, going on for a walk will help you here as well. Okay, and you're manifesting something here, but we need to see more legwork as well. Financial discipline, I saw that pop out earlier as well too. A lot of pink here. Okay. So yes, we need to go to the drawing board to see exactly how we're spending our money, where it's going, and is it supporting our vision and where we want to go, right? So it's important, get clear about, you want to manifest a feeling or a lifestyle or whatever the case may be, but get super clear about what you want to manifest, right? And then align your goals around that vision that will support that manifestation coming true, right? And financial discipline is going to be one of those ways as well too, okay? And also your mindset, as you're dipping into this spiritual portion of, vibrating at the frequency of abundance, right? It's important that you address your feminine energy, regardless of your gender, but you address your feminine energy to be able to open yourself to receiving the possibilities here. Everything's possible. You've manifested already quite a bit in your life, and you've kind of seen that pattern, but believe more about what you can bring in, or about what God will bring you and your higher power will bring you. Believe you can receive even more than what you think you can bring in, okay? And just be open to receiving more, because more is actually here for you. Yeah, strategy is going to definitely need to be in play here, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get one more card, okay, guys? We'll go ahead and wrap it up. Yes, moderation and financial discipline as well, and that having compassion for yourself and others, and really honoring your intuition is going to help you in this new stage of your life, because you're definitely in a new stage here. All right, stand your ground, 7 of Wands. Okay, beautiful. So a lot of people, you're actually in somewhat of an elevated position here. Either a leader, a boss. And whenever you're in that position, a lot of people will always give their opinion about what you're supposed to be doing, right? And a big thing I could say right now, our Memphis basketball player, excuse me, my enunciation there, basketball player Ja Morant, he's been really in the media right now, and everybody has such an opinion about what he's been doing. And it's so crazy how you can see people so quick to say this and say that, and sometimes it's good to know we don't have to have an opinion about everything that happens or what's in the news, guys. We really don't. But when you're in the limelight, a lot of people are very opinionated, and it comes with the territory of being a leader, right? Because since they can't be it, or they're not there yet, their next best thing, if they're feeling, not the greatest about themselves or upset with where they are in their lives, the next best thing is to attack the version of them who they want to be, because that's the closest they can get to even touching that position at that time and space. So if they can't be it, they'll attack it, you know? So, but stand your ground though. Stand up for what you believe. And you've gotten to where you've gotten because of your mindset and your leadership capabilities and seeing the things that most people can't see or understand, which is why you're literally in a leadership position to lead others, okay? And I actually want to go ahead and open up the guidebook for this one because I want to hear a little bit more about this as well here, okay? So hang tight. Bear with me, I know that camera is shaking. Yeah, definitely use your voice. Definitely use your voice. No need to be a smart or clap back, you know, but just, you know, speak your truth. You don't have to stoop to anybody else's level, and just keep it a buck, keep it 100. Just say what's on your mind, nothing more, nothing less, and maintain that position of power because you're already in a position of power here. You know, like choose wisely what you give your energy to, because not everybody who addresses you or challenges you needs your attention. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivals surrounding you in your personal or business life, but know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control you have. Be brave and stay true to your core life values and belief system, which are your best allies and will help you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and arduous yet ultimately hard-won victory. Because yeah, you're gonna win. let's not play with that. You're for sure gonna win. Victory is already here for you in this new beginning here. But some people just like to give you a little pat on the butt, you know. They don't know that they're sharp. A sword sharpens a sword, you know. And you are here for a reason. You're at this reading for a reason, because you know that. And don't get caught up in the lower frequencies and play their game. This is your game. All right, remember that, Taurus. All right, love and light. Thank you so much for joining me for this June monthly reading. Please check me out over on Instagram at Donstarot for more content. And for a personal reading, my email is down below, as well as the donation link, which is always welcomed to, and will support me and support this channel and continue to be able to do these readings. Thank you so much. Love and light, and I'll see you next time.